I play competitive Pokemon for VGC. I beat 2 world champions. I collect One Piece TCG. I've watched all of One Piece, so I've never cheated because I'm loyal. So is my dad.
And his name is John C.
Here it comes. Almost there.
I play video games for a living. I'm a streamer. I beat Elden Rings, no summons.
Oh my God! Wow!
It's a pretty good resume. That's a pretty damn good resume.
That's impressive.
And I'm also single because I don't touch grass because I'm a gamer.
Good. This is good. Can I see your tattoos?
Okay, this is my favorite. It's Jotaro. And then this one is Bulma, Krillin's touching her butt. This is from the Dragon Ball manga. They're all actually from manga, except this is the perfect blue cover, which was a manga.
2,000 years later.
And I have a red Gyarados, but you'd only see that if I was the one.
And you gotta be Magikarp for a while before you see that Gyarados.
Actually, it would be shiny Magikarp.
Yeah, you fucking idiot. I'm so sorry about that. I'll talk to him.
I'm sold, but I don't want to be sold.
Stop it. Get some help.
So can you like make me cringe? Can you do something cringy?
Datebayo, Sasuke!
Damn!
He asked for cringe, and you literally just did his biggest fantasy ever.
God damn it!
So when I started streaming on Twitch, I used to do a Hulk Hogan impression.
Hulk Hogan?
Yeah.
Fuck, I love wrestling too.
And I just watched the Iron Claw. It's so good.
Fuck, that's a good movie too.
I know.
I cried.
He like swipes left.
Just go.
That was so good, man. That's how a date should go. Like, it should be this fluid. It should be funny. It should be laughing.
Is it worth it? Oh yeah, it's worth it. If you're strong enough.
Bigger, better, stronger. Bigger, better, stronger.
Me mentally preparing myself for yet another first date.
So, what do you do for work? Do you like it? Do you like it?
What are people doing?
How many siblings do you have? Oh, you have a lot. You have a lot.
Is it easy? No. Do I like it? No, I don't. But do I do it? Yeah, I do.
I came out as bisexual last year, but now I really get it when they say, dating is just so expensive, man.
Sometimes I feel like a girl doesn't even like me for me. She just wants, like, a boyfriend.
But now I really get it when they say, now I really get it.
Before we continue dating, I need you to show me your bank account. I just want to make sure I'm not wasting my time.
I have no problem doing that. Step on that scale and wipe your makeup off. I just want to make sure that the interior matches the paint job.
Oh.
So I'm not wasting my time.
Yeah.
You know, let me help you.
Not right now.
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
Depending on who's asking, your girl is single.
Yeah, for sure. No,
Hold on.
for sure.
You're not. Let me say this again. Depending on who's asking, even if she's with you, your girl is single.
For sure.
For sure.
Okay.
1,000. 1,000%.
How to approach women even as a mid-looking man.
If you are bare minimum mid, like it doesn't matter how tall you are, your muscle, your money.
What is the bare minimum mid-looking man? Come on, some contacts, please.
This is the 100% most effective way to approach one. I have taken notes from men aged range 22 to 37, like decades of hoeing around.
Whoa, decades of hoeing around. I want to hear this.
And now men on the internet are confirming that this has worked for them. Chances are you are focusing on the completely wrong thing when you're thinking about approaching. The number one goal of how you start the conversation is to simply start the conversation. One way to do this is with a respectful compliment, especially if it's on something that she consciously chose. This can be her hair, this can be her shirt, this can be the book that she's reading. All you gotta—
That's actually true. It works. Just start by complimenting her earrings, necklace, hair, shoes, pants, purse, whatever. It's just a way to break the ice.
Do is start the conversation. If compliments just aren't coming into your mind, this can be a context question. Now I go over pickup lines that relate to context questions and just how to keep conversations going in.
You need to be careful with pickup lines. You should start with the compliments and then pickup lines after. Do not start with pickup lines because this is a bet. Not every human being has the same sense of humor. So it might go wrong.
In my workshop, which you can grab from the top of my page, these are things like you're at a club, you ask, oh, where have you been out tonight? Did you just get in, or like, what's the vibe? Typically, this sort of conversation works better with a younger crowd, whereas the compliment will work better with slightly older, more mature women because they, you know, would appreciate a guy with balls. Make sure you're approaching her within eyesight so she doesn't get literally scared by you coming up behind her being like, I think you're so beautiful. And then
Imagine sneaking behind her. I think you're so beautiful. No, do not do that.
just be normal. Try to speak relatively slowly, relatively quiet, politely, openly invite her out for coffee if she's free, otherwise move on, follow for more.
So you do not have to reinvent the wheel. You can start by saying likable, agreeable stuff about her, and then you can throw a pickup line here and there, test her sense of humor and what kind of jokes you can do. Do not stand like a stick, you know, move around, move your arms, try to close the distance. Always observe how she reacts to what you're saying. If she likes a topic, you know, this kind of things you need to pay attention to.
I like you. I like you too. But here we go. I'm just not ready for like a long-term kind of a thing because you're still trying to find yourself and you have a lot of things that you want to work on and you don't want to get distracted from your career. Yes, that's exactly. How'd you know that's what I was gonna say? Oh, I don't know. Just a hunch.
One of my favorite arguments that some men have is, I'm a good man and no one appreciates me, so I'm just going to become a passport bro. Or, I'm giving up on dating and I'm just going to pay a schmags worker instead and have zero aggravation. No, you're not. You're not a good man. You're a transactional man. You expect that if you're good or nice or jump through all of these hoops, you will get something in return.
In my opinion, a relationship has to be transactional. The core is definitely transactional. You need to bring something to your other significant part. You cannot just ask infinitely for things and not give something in return. That is why is a relationship and not just a friendship.
And if you are that kind of a man, then you are. Just own it. But the mark of a true good man or woman, a good person, is will you be kind? Will you be good to another when that person is not being good or kind to you?
If your partner is not being kind to you, well, do not quit straight away. Try to make things work. But if this becomes a trend, do something about it, because you cannot expect different results with the same action.
Tossing your hands in the air and having a tantrum saying you're going to take your toys and go to a different playground does not make you a good playmate.
Okay, so here she's talking about the passport bros. I get it. A lot of men do not want to date or marry westernized women, and I do not blame them. The game is just different.
It just makes you manipulative, and it exposes you as someone who only behaves well when it's for their own gain.
Or as a human being, you do want the best for yourself, the best for the people around you, but at some point you have to do the best for yourself. You have to put yourself first. And I can see that she's probably talking about some man that decided to be a passport bro and leave and go to another country, probably because he couldn't handle her. Yeah, these things happen. Women behave based on trends. There was the finance guy trend. There was the six-figure guy trend. They all want the same. So it makes sense for men to change the game, to go somewhere else where the rules are different.
Why you think they so mad at the passport bros? You know why they're mad? Because they are terrified that those dudes is going to fly to another country. They're going to see how those women act. They're going to see how those women treat the men. They're going to experience how those women treat them. And then they're going to come back and tell us, wait a minute, we don't have to put up with this?
Single girlies in their late 20s, early 30s.
Where are we finding men?
Unfortunately, they are working overtime instead of going out and dating because they feel they will never be attractive enough or wealthy enough for a girl ever again. They would rather check their weather app than chat with another person on Hinge. If they're not at work, they're usually at home, the gym, playing video games with friends, or fighting for democracy. You're welcome.
What's up, y'all?
This might be dramatic. I'm not saying that it's not. Is anyone else just tired of dating? I literally just sat in my car for 20 minutes crying because I'm so tired of pointless conversations and meaningless interactions with people that go absolutely nowhere. And by the way, no one has hurt my feelings. Nothing has happened.
Yeah, it can be hard. Nowadays in dating, you will find a lot of people with superficial conversations. They just want something now, fast. They just want to feed that instant gratification.
Trigger this, except for me just realizing, like, what is the point? Truly, like, no one dates with intention and actually wants anything serious, and it's just like constant disappointment.
Well, I guess that's a hookup culture. And we need to see who fed this hookup culture, because women ask for power and they got it. And now dating is just ruined in the West. So we really need to think about it.
And I'm just tired of having that negative energy in my life. I also feel like I'm getting older and it's like I have to put some effort into dating or I'm just gonna be alone forever. But now I'm just honestly getting to a point where I'm just gonna be the single aunt.
Just like I said before, so that's the problem with the hookup culture. When the woman is young, she just wants to play around. She just want to try new things. And when she gets older and she's not as fertile as she was before, that's when she wants to settle. Here's the problem. She comes with a lot of baggage that no man wants to take care of, because men want peace. They want something that they can shape. If you take a woman that is unshapeable, you're gonna have to be lucky with her values, with her principles, and with her habits. There's a high chance that she will have bad habits. And because she's older, she knows how to hide these things, and men are aware of it. So that's the reason why men also prefer younger women, because they can shape her, they can spot these things easily. And yeah, if you like the videos, subscribe and like for more.